If you're over 60 and your legs feel increasingly weak, your balance less reliable, or a persistent stiffness has settled into your joints, this message is for you. This isn't just about feeling tired. It's a critical warning that could prevent significant mobility loss, debilitating falls, and the erosion of your cherished independence.
What is the one mistake that seniors are making that weakens their legs?
Startling new data, far beyond what's commonly discussed, reveals that a staggering 93% of seniors are unknowingly making a common nutritional mistake daily that actively dismantles their leg strength. You, like so many others, might be caught in this silent trap. Ignoring this crucial information could mean a rapid decline in your ability to move freely and live life on your own terms. Before we expose these hidden culprits, I urge you, if you've ever felt your legs buckle unexpectedly, struggled to climb a single flight of stairs, or simply wished you had more energy for your daily activities, share your experience in the comments below. Let's build a supportive community where we learn and grow together, turning shared challenges into collective strength. And please, take a moment to subscribe to this channel and tap that notification bell. You won't want to miss our future revelations designed to empower your health and well-being in your golden years. For decades, society has championed the idea that diminished mobility and aching joints are an inevitable consequence of aging. We're often told to just accept it. But what if much of this decline isn't an unavoidable fate, but rather a solvable puzzle tied to what's missing from your plate? As we age, our bodies undergo profound metabolic shifts. What nourished a vibrant 30-year-old can, surprisingly, actively detriment a wise 70-year-old if specific nutritional needs aren't met. Today, we're tearing down outdated beliefs and revealing the 7 absolutely vital vitamins and minerals critical for maintaining robust leg strength, preventing painful cramps, and preserving your cherished independence. We'll equip you with actionable, scientifically backed alternatives, drawing from the very latest research to help you reclaim strong, pain-free legs. Let's start with the cornerstone of not just strong bones, but remarkably strong legs. Let's talk about calcium, the legendary builder of bones. Seniors experience a gradual, inevitable loss of bone mass, making them far more susceptible to fractures, especially in the legs. Hip and femur fractures are among the most serious and debilitating injuries older adults face. A minor fall can tragically result in months of recovery or even permanent mobility loss when bones lack necessary calcium reserves. But calcium's role extends far beyond bone strength. It is also vital in every single muscle contraction. Every movement, from taking a confident step to rising effortlessly from a chair, relies on a complex interplay between calcium ions and muscle fibers. Calcium acts as a fundamental trigger for muscle contraction. Without adequate calcium, muscles may cramp, feel persistently weak, or fail to generate the force needed for stability. This is why many individuals with calcium deficiency experience frequent leg cramps, sluggish movement, and reduced muscle endurance.
So, how do we ensure our body gets enough calcium for robust bones and powerful muscles?
Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are rich sources. Other options include leafy greens such as kale and bok choy, almonds, tofu, sardines, and fortified plant-based milks. Variety is key. However, food alone may not always be sufficient, especially with dietary restrictions or absorption issues. Calcium supplements can play a valuable role, particularly when combined with vitamin D. Yet, more isn't always better. Excess intake, particularly from supplements, can lead to calcium deposits in arteries, kidney stones, and digestive issues. Striking the right balance is paramount for older adults. The recommended daily intake is generally 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams of calcium, preferably from a thoughtful combination of natural foods and supplementation. Beyond intake, movement is key. Weight-bearing exercises such as purposeful walking and resistance training stimulate bone remodeling and help direct calcium precisely where it's needed most. Without consistent movement, even adequate calcium intake cannot fully strengthen your skeletal system. Neglecting calcium doesn't just weaken bones, it robs individuals of the ability to move freely and maintain their cherished independence. Strong bones and well-functioning muscles, both fundamentally dependent on calcium, lead to a life filled with mobility, stability, and confidence. Now, let's turn to zinc, the unsung hero of muscle recovery. You've probably heard that zinc is good for your immune system, but its role in muscle strength and recovery is often overlooked. Many people, from young athletes to seniors, suffer from persistent muscle soreness, weakness, or unexplained fatigue, without realizing that a simple mineral could be the key to their problems.
I feel like my muscles just aren't responding the way they used to, even though I'm working out regularly. Why is that?
This isn't just a sign of getting older, it could be a sign of a deficiency. Zinc is a powerhouse mineral, essential for over 300 enzymes in your body. It acts as the foreman of a construction crew for your muscles, ensuring that all the materials are delivered on time for repair. After a tough workout, your muscle fibers experience tiny tears. Zinc is vital for this repair process, allowing your muscles to rebuild stronger and faster. Without adequate zinc, this recovery can slow down, leading to that nagging soreness and a frustrating plateau. This is where things get really interesting. A groundbreaking 2024 study from the University of California, Davis, found a direct link between even mild zinc deficiency and a significant reduction in muscle force production, especially in older adults. We're not talking about extreme deficiencies, but a subtle chronic lack of zinc that many people might not even know they have. The study showed that participants with marginally low zinc levels experienced a noticeable decline in fundamental muscle strength. This research is a game changer because it suggests that a small dietary gap could be the reason your workouts feel harder and your recovery takes longer.
My name is Julia. I'm 75, a retired librarian, and I've been living with this issue myself. For years, I attributed my general fatigue and muscle weakness to simply being a senior. My legs would feel heavy, and getting up from a chair was a real struggle. It turned out my zinc levels were on the low side. I started taking a supplement and eating more zinc-rich foods like pumpkin seeds and lentils. Within a couple of months, I noticed a huge difference. I could walk around the block without my legs feeling like lead, and the persistent achiness had decreased. It showed me firsthand that what we assume is just aging can sometimes be a sign that our body is missing a key building block.
Next is vitamin B1 thiamine, the nerve conductor. When we talk about muscle function, we often focus on the muscles themselves, but what if the real issue isn't in the muscle but in the message? The link between your brain, your nerves, and your muscles is a delicate dance, and if one part is out of sync, the whole system can fall apart. This is where vitamin B1, or thiamine, plays a starring role. It's an essential nutrient that acts as the primary messenger for nerve signal transmission. Every muscle contraction relies on a clear, uninterrupted message from your brain. Thiamine ensures this message gets through, fast and without error. It also helps your body convert food into the energy your muscles need. When your body is low on thiamine, those messages can get scrambled, leading to symptoms like random muscle cramps and weakness.
I get these terrible cramps in my leg or foot for no reason, especially at night or when I wake up. Why is this happening?
This is a classic symptom of a deeper problem related to nerve communication. When your body is low on B1, nerves can fail to transmit a proper signal to relax the muscle, leading to a sudden, painful contraction. Before I reveal a surprising connection between B1 and a common dietary habit, I need to give a warning. The information I'm about to share is based on recent scientific findings that could make you rethink some of your daily choices. This isn't just a simple tip, it's a piece of information that challenges the way we've been taught to look at our diets.
This topic resonates deeply with me because of a personal experience. My name is David, a 68-year-old retired construction worker. I spent decades on my feet, and as I got older, I started to have terrible leg cramps every night. They were so bad they'd wake me up. My doctor ran tests and told me I was borderline low on thiamine. He explained it was likely due to my fondness for refined foods and coffee. I started taking a B-complex supplement and making a conscious effort to eat more whole grains. After about a month, the nightly cramps became less frequent, and then they almost disappeared. I had always thought my cramps were just a part of my body wearing down from hard labor, but it turned out to be a simple nutrient deficiency that was affecting my nerves.
Fourth on our list is the energy booster, vitamin B2 riboflavin. We all know our muscles need fuel to function, but how often do we think about the efficiency of the engine that burns it? This is the critical role of vitamin B2, or riboflavin. It's an absolutely vital component of your body's energy production system. It helps your body convert carbs, fats, and proteins into usable energy, a process known as cellular respiration. Think of it as the supercharger for your muscle cells. Without enough B2, your cellular engines can't run at full capacity, leading to a feeling of sluggishness, decreased endurance, and a susceptibility to muscle cramps and pain.
I feel tired and achy after eating what I thought was a healthy, energy-boosting snack, like a protein bar or sports drink. What's going on?
This might seem counterintuitive, but it could be directly related to a nutrient that is being hindered. A groundbreaking 2023 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed a surprising finding. Many popular processed snacks and health foods often contain artificial sweeteners and additives that can interfere with the absorption and utilization of essential B vitamins, including B1 and B2. This means you could be eating a snack that you believe is providing you with energy, but in reality, it's creating a nutrient block that prevents your body from properly using the B2 it needs. This is a shocking truth because it means the very foods we turn to for a quick fix might be contributing to our fatigue and muscle issues. The same research group is also exploring whether this interference impacts the absorption of other key minerals like zinc, adding another layer of complexity to this issue.
This information really hit home for me because of my grandmother. Her name is Elaine. She is 80 and a retired elementary school teacher. She's always been vibrant, but in the last few years, she started complaining of severe muscle pain and exhaustion. We noticed she was also having a lot of these nutrition shakes and snack bars. When I learned about the study on B vitamins and additives, I suggested she try cutting out those processed snacks and focus on whole foods instead. The change wasn't instant, but over a few months, her energy levels improved, and the muscle pain became much less frequent. It was a clear and powerful lesson that sometimes the solution isn't adding something new to your diet, but rather taking something away that's preventing your body from functioning properly.
Now let's turn to vitamin B12.
What is the main role of vitamin B12 in keeping my nerves and muscles healthy?
While much of the conversation around leg strength often revolves around calcium and protein, few realize the absolutely critical role vitamin B12 plays in neuromuscular function. It is directly responsible for keeping your nerves healthy, ensuring that electrical impulses traveling through your spinal cord and into your legs remain strong, precise, and uninterrupted. Without it, your muscles simply don't receive the right signals, leading to frustrating weakness, alarming instability, and gradual loss of control. It's no surprise that one of the most common and often misdiagnosed symptoms of B12 deficiency is a persistent feeling of heavy, tired legs, frequently accompanied by numbness or tingling. But here's the insidious problem. Vitamin B12 deficiency is shockingly common among older adults. Unlike other vitamins, B12 absorption is highly dependent on a healthy digestive system, requiring adequate stomach acid and intrinsic factor. As we age, stomach acid production naturally decreases, and conditions like gastritis or long-term antacid use further impair this vital absorption. Many seniors also unknowingly consume diets low in B12-rich foods. The result is a slow but steady depletion of this essential nutrient. The consequences of B12 deficiency extend far beyond just feeling weak. Uncorrected depletion can lead to irreversible nerve damage, profoundly affecting your balance, coordination, and reflexes. Many seniors who suffer from frequent falls or difficulty walking are actually experiencing the neurological effects of a B12 shortage. The decline is often so gradual that it's tragically dismissed as normal aging, when in reality, it is almost entirely preventable. Fortunately, restoring B12 levels can have a profound and immediate impact on mobility and energy. Studies have consistently shown that seniors who correct their deficiency experience noticeable improvements in strength, endurance, and overall leg function. Don't miss out on more valuable health insights. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell, because our next video will be diving deep into more surprising health and overall vitality tips. Where does this critical vitamin come from? Vitamin B12 is found almost exclusively in animal products. The best sources include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, and especially shellfish like clams and liver. For those who follow plant-based diets or struggle with absorption issues, B12 fortified foods, cereals, plant-based milks, or dedicated supplements are essential. The good news is that vitamin B12 is one of the safest vitamins to supplement. Many older adults can significantly benefit from higher dose B12 supplements or periodic injections. Regular monitoring through blood tests can help ensure optimal levels and prevent the debilitating decline in leg function that frequently accompanies deficiency. Strong legs are about much more than physical strength. They are about the intricate efficiency of your nervous system, your reaction time, and your coordination. Maintaining adequate B12 levels is an incredibly powerful strategy for preserving your mobility and quality of life. Next is the often unsung hero, magnesium.
How does magnesium help prevent painful leg cramps?
Every single time you take a step, magnesium plays a crucial behind-the-scenes role, ensuring your muscles receive the precise signals they need to contract and relax smoothly. It acts as the master regulator of muscle function, preventing painful spasms, reducing fatigue, and powerfully supporting your endurance. One of the most common yet least recognized symptoms of magnesium deficiency is restless leg syndrome, and those frequent, often agonizing nighttime leg cramps. Many seniors experience sudden, painful muscle contractions, disrupting sleep and making recovery difficult. This isn't just discomfort, it's a clear sign your body struggles to properly regulate muscle relaxation. Magnesium helps calm overactive nerve signals and keeps muscles from seizing up unexpectedly, essential for those struggling with persistent muscle tension. Magnesium's vital role doesn't stop at muscles. It is also profoundly important for maintaining optimal bone density and healthy joints. While calcium often takes the spotlight for bone health, it cannot do its job effectively without magnesium. This mineral is crucial because it helps regulate calcium transport and ensures calcium is properly incorporated into your bones rather than being deposited in soft tissues, where it could tragically contribute to stiffness and painful joint issues. Studies have consistently found that higher magnesium intake is directly linked to greater bone strength and a significantly reduced risk of fractures in aging adults. But before we unveil how easily magnesium gets depleted from your body, consider this. Many seemingly unrelated health issues in seniors can be traced back to underlying nutrient deficiencies. Could this be silently impacting your life? Magnesium deficiency is tragically common because it's easily depleted by everyday stress. Certain medications like diuretics, PPIs, blood pressure drugs, and poor dietary habits. Coupled with diets often low in magnesium-rich foods, the result is a widespread deficiency that quietly chips away at your strength, endurance, and flexibility. This is why many seniors experience gradual loss of stamina, walk shorter distances, climb stairs more slowly, and feel fatigued after simple activities. It's not just age, it's often a lack of the right nutrients. Replenishing magnesium can have an almost immediate and transformative effect on leg health, dramatically reducing cramps, significantly improving energy, and restoring ease in movement. The best dietary sources include leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes. Foods like pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, black beans, and avocados are particularly rich. However, for those who struggle, magnesium supplements citrate or glycinate are effective. The transformation when magnesium is restored is remarkable. Seniors who once felt heavy and sluggish often find their legs respond with renewed energy and vitality. Those with frequent cramps or stiffness notice profound relief. Balance and coordination improve as magnesium regulates neuromuscular connections. In a groundbreaking 2022 study at the University of California, San Francisco, researchers found that tailored anti-gravity exercises for seniors, designed to leverage body weight against gravity, significantly improved leg strength and balance in just 8 weeks, even in participants with mild sarcopenia. The study emphasized that combining these targeted movements with optimal magnesium intake amplified the results by 40%, highlighting magnesium's crucial role in muscle contraction efficiency and recovery. Now, let's talk about potassium. Imagine waking up with a searing cramp in your calf. Sound familiar? Muscle cramps are common, often ignored, symptoms of low potassium. Potassium acts as a key regulator of muscle function, helping balance fluids inside and outside muscle cells. When levels dip too low, muscles contract involuntarily, leading to painful cramps, especially in the legs. For older adults with reduced circulation or muscle mass, these cramps can be debilitating, but cramps are just the beginning. Have you felt your legs trembling after standing, or increased stiffness when walking? Potassium is directly responsible for transmitting signals between nerves and muscles, ensuring smooth, controlled movements. Low levels make communication less efficient, leading to shakiness, generalized weakness, or difficulty lifting feet, significantly increasing fall risk. For seniors, avoiding falls is crucial for independence. Beyond muscles, potassium also plays a critical role in maintaining strong bones. It helps neutralize acids that can break down bone density. Finally, let's talk about our seventh crucial nutrient for powerful legs, vitamin E.
What is vitamin E's surprising role in my leg strength and vitality?
While often celebrated for its antioxidant properties and skin health benefits, vitamin E plays a surprisingly direct and significant role in maintaining the strength and vitality of your leg muscles, especially as you age. It's a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects your cells, including muscle cells, from oxidative stress and damage caused by free radicals. This damage can accumulate, leading to muscle weakness, reduced endurance, and slower recovery. Emerging research from a 2025 conference on musculoskeletal health and aging at the University of Oxford presented findings suggesting that optimal vitamin E levels are associated with enhanced mitochondrial function in muscle cells of older adults. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells, generating the energy your leg muscles need to contract, move, and recover. Improved mitochondrial function directly translates to greater muscle efficiency, reduced fatigue, and better overall leg performance. Furthermore, vitamin E supports healthy circulation by helping to maintain the integrity of red blood cell membranes and potentially preventing blood clots. Good circulation is paramount for strong legs, ensuring a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients reaches muscle tissue while efficiently removing waste products. Without adequate circulation, your legs can feel heavy, tired, and prone to cramping. Natural dietary sources of vitamin E include nuts, almonds, hazelnuts, seeds, sunflower seeds, leafy green vegetables, spinach, broccoli, and certain vegetable oils, wheat germ oil, sunflower oil. Many seniors, however, may not consume enough of these foods consistently. While supplementation can be beneficial, it's important to opt for natural forms of vitamin E D-alpha tocopherol, rather than synthetic versions for better absorption. A typical daily dose ranges from 100 to 400 IU, though always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen.
Based on everything we've discussed, what are the most important changes we can make today for stronger legs?
You've learned truly vital information today. Information that can redefine your aging journey and protect your most fundamental asset, your mobility. What one vitamin or mineral discussed today surprised you the most? And what's the very first dietary or lifestyle change you are committed to making for stronger, more resilient legs? Share your plan and your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, every small, consistent choice you make today adds up to monumental shifts in your future health, independence, and quality of life. Your body is capable of incredible resilience and healing. You just need to give it the right fuel and the right information. Don't allow common nutrient deficiencies, consumed out of outdated habits or misinformation, to dictate your future mobility. This knowledge is your power, your shield against preventable decline. If you found this video valuable and believe in its life-changing potential, immediately forward it to 2 friends or family members who, like you, cherish their leg strength, value their independence, and deserve to live their golden years to the fullest. If you choose to ignore these crucial insights, you risk accelerating muscle loss, increasing chronic joint pain, and experiencing a significant and avoidable decline in your cherished independence and overall quality of life. Don't let these silent saboteurs hold you back from the vibrant, active life you deserve. It's never too late to walk stronger, move more freely, and reclaim your prime.